There's Alex Lopazinski, Dan Thompson, I should say, in the 99. Second row on the inside, Justin Painich. Alongside the 5-1 of Johnny D, John DeAngelis Jr. Al Stipik, your fast qualifier in the double six. And Mitchell Strobel, couple of warm-up laps. Raceway Bar and Grill, 602 Craters. Raceway Bar and Grill, the ultimate pit stop. Televised sports, bar games, pizza, burgers, and a Friday fish fry. Open 7 days a week. Flying one, going green next time by Eddie is up in the Zern Building Products flag stand. Every project is better when you start with Zern. Eddie Dabrowski looks the field over. Coming off of corner number 4. Again, I get everybody all excited. And that's what we end up with. Laziness, lazy green. That was a no start. Got to stay nice and even on the front row. Really kind of prefer if you stay nice and even on the second row, too. But definitely, if you're on the front row, you need to stay nice and even. All right, try it again. Alex Lopazinski leads us to green. Lopazinski takes the early advantage. Dan Thompson trying to roll the high side in that 99 machine. The 602 Craters. Their first lap is in the books. Justin Painich in that modified on the bottom. Looking pretty sporty, getting boxed in right now. Lopazinski continues to lead. Showtime. Up into the third spot. Up the back straightaway. Your fast qualifier. Al Stipik on the move. Alex Lopazinski in that 21 machine has led it from the drop of the green, but rolling the high side, making a bid for the top spot is Justin Painich. Halfway in that last time by, they're side by side for the lead. Painich leads at the line. Top 5, nose to tail. Up in corner number 1. Come to the line, it'll be 2 to go. Stipik to the outside of Lopazinski. Battle is for second. Johnny D in the shadows there in the 51. Whites out for your race leader, Justin Painich. Stipik rolling the high side up to position number 2. Not going to have enough time. Justin Painich will win it. Rolling down to pick up the first checkered flag of the evening. How about a nice round of applause for Justin Painich?
Got to talk to Justin earlier tonight. Wasn't all that excited about how his car was working in practice. Qualifying, he said, we'll just see. I think he's going to like this result. He won back on 6-1, won the feature here at Slinger.
Yeah, the car looked pretty stout there in that heat race. That voice you heard is my tag team partner this evening, Mike Widmeyer. I am Dean Strom. Welcome once again to the Slinger Super Speedway. If you're watching across the country on FloRacing, we welcome you to the world's fastest quarter-mile oval. First event in the books. Justin Painich will pull into the infield and flashes pearly whites, while we bring out the Outdoor Dock and Lift Super B division. Outdoor Dock and Lift sells and installs on over 30 lakes in Wisconsin. In addition, they have 2 forklift barges to relocate lifts from lake to lake. Brian Marquardt is in the 40 machine. He'll roll from the pole alongside the 11 of Noah Pankow. Rick Schaefer in the 14 inside row number 2 alongside Joe Kuhn in the 31. Dylan Lemberger drives the 52 machine. Scheduled to go from the inside of row 3. Morgan Zerwinski alongside in the 35. Fourth and final row, the 17 is Mark Dewey. Josh Wilhite in the A1. And we fly one at the line. Outdoor Dock and Lift Super Bs. First of 3 Super B heats. They have come out in droves. Have the Outdoor Dock and Lift Super Bs. Slow and steady pace off of corner number 4. Green flag, and we're racing. No way. Is that a PT Cruiser? No. What the hell is that? I'll tell you what it is. It's leading. Noah Pankow, your race leader. Quickly up into the second spot, Joe Kuhn. And that green 31, he's going to keep that machine pinned down on the bottom and challenge for the lead up in corner number 1. Morgan Zerwinski, hot on the trail. Josh Wilhite will pull off. New race leader, the 31, Joe Kuhn. Morgan Zerwinski to the inside for second. Morgan Zerwinski closing in on Joe Kuhn, your race leader at the halfway mark. Morgan reeling in the race leader. Meanwhile, the 17 of Mark Dewey challenges for the 3rd spot. And Dewey will take the last rung on the podium here in heat race number 1 for the Super Bs. Nose to tail off of corner number 4. 7 in, 3 to go. Lemberger pulls off in the 52. White flag is out for your race leader, Joe Kuhn. Mark Dewey going to make a bid for the runner-up spot. Try to get around Morgan Zerwinski. But to the chuckers, Joe Kuhn will win it. Rolling down to pick up the checkered flag. How about a nice round of applause for Joe Kuhn, winner of Outdoor Dock and Lift Super B heat number 1. Yes, in honor of Ladies' Night, and welcome, by the way, ladies. Hope you enjoyed your $2 admission. Hot dog. That'll give you some extra bucks to spend on margaritas. The margaritas, the $5, the cinco.
Oh, that's exactly what I was telling
The
people.
cinco, the 5.
The money you save on entry, you can go up to
Yes.
the trouble.
Now,
with
you don't
Turn
have
4
to be a
bar.
lady to go buy the $5
No.
margaritas.
Recommended for people of all sexes. Girls and boys.
Girls, we said sex. We said sex on the air.
I'm sorry.
$5, all of the stands. We have an upper beer stand On the front straightaway, we have a lower beer stand just kind of right behind the start-finish line. And then we have trouble in turn 4. It's a bar. It's a shipping container that we turned into a bar up in turn number 4, full-service bar. You can get your $5 margaritas at any one of those 3 fine establishments. Tim Anderson is the 31. He'll roll from the pole alongside Zach Greer's 84 machine. Jose Santa Cruz in the 311 inside row number 2 alongside Nick Schmidt, 09. Todd Buckley is in the 70. Tracy News in the 15. They are in row number 3. Paul Regals in the 25. Carl Ben Happy Feet in the 01. They make up row number 4. I don't see Happy Feet. I don't see what happened to Happy Feet. Huh. All right. Well, we'll do it without Carl. Green's out. I need answers. I need answers. I want to know. Whoa, look at that 09 machine. Holy moly. He was shot out of a cannon. Dead heat at the line for the race lead at lap number 1. They're side by side. The beautiful thing about these little guys is they can go 3 wide if they really want to. Hang on there, Zach. Zach Greer in the 84. Last time by, he was your race leader. Now, it's Tim Anderson. Nick Schmidt to the inside of the 84 machine. Battle is for second. The 70 will pull off. Todd Buckley. Schmidt takes sole possession of the runner-up spot. Halfway this time by. My guess is Tim Anderson, his team cars with Joe Kuhn, because they're both the same number and they look kind of the same other than the fact that they're different colors. Kuhn won heat race number 1. Anderson trying to hang on for the win in heat race number 2, but Nick Schmidt has other ideas. Anderson battles back, retakes the lead. 2 to go this time by. Schmidt's off the pace. The 09 is off the pace. Oh, boy. Activate the smoke screen. White flag is out for your race leader, Tim Anderson. Anderson's your race leader. Well in front of Zach Greer. Tim Anderson will win it. Oh, Tracy goes around up in corner number 3.
I think there might be a little oil on the track.
Yeesh. I know, right?
I think there's a little oil up there.
Hey, watch what you say. The boss is in here, all right?
We're on the PA, Dean, but there's no place to hide. No place to hide.
How about a nice round of applause, Tim Anderson?
I'll tell you, folks, you're just getting a nice little flashback to what we had going last Sunday at Small Car National.
When there was like 3,065 cars.
We had a lot of entries. The pits were overflowing. Thought we'd have to park them outside the gate. That's so many cars there were. All the little guys. We had
All
Legends, and we had American Super Cubs.
You know what? So the cars don't take up, the cars take up less room in the pit area, but the haulers don't take up less room.
They got just as big of trucks and trailers. Oh, yeah. Pull up with a motor home and the big trailer, and they whip out an American Super Cup car, which is like a half scale race car. Maybe. They make a B look big, that I can tell you.
Third B heat is coming up. Late models, you're next. Late models to staging. If you haven't done so already, we would encourage you to purchase your 50-50 tickets. 50-50 tickets on sale in the grandstand area. They're wearing blue shirts, are those sellers. Half the money will go to some lucky 50-50 ticket purchaser. The other half of the money will go to the Stars and Stripes Honor Flight, one of my favorite charities. What are you doing back there? Oh, we're checking the track. I got it. You know what? Now would be a good time to tell you about our friends up in Bob's Main Street Auto and Towing, VIP Suite number 1. Tonight, it's our friends at Modern Woodmen of America, led by Danny Fry. A fraternal financial services organization provides financial products and services like life insurance, annuities, and investments to its members. Modern Woodmen invites you to take charge of your financial future. Thanks to Danny and his guests for joining us tonight up in Bob's Main Street Auto and Towing, VIP Suite number 1.
That Danny Fry, he's a good guy. Sports Memorial Go-Kart with his organization
nice.
over there. Yeah.
I saw Memorial Go-Karts were running the other night. Was that Wednesday night?
We had to run on Thursday because we got rained out on Wednesday.
Put one on its lid?
Yeah, our very own flagman, Eddie Dabrowski, on his lid, upside down.
Oh, boy.
Which almost never happens in our little go-kart world, but
Good to see that Eddie's okay.
Yep. Little knock on the knees. That was the most of it, I think. And he's back in action, so it can't be too bad. He did a great job. He flagged all the small car nationals also.
Nice, and he's flagging tonight up there in the Zerns Building Products and Design Center flag stand. Eddie Dabrowski. Zerns, started in 1953, has grown to be one of the largest independent, family-owned, and operated lumber and building material suppliers in Wisconsin. Don't forget, as cleanup continues there on the back straightaway, let's see, what do we got going on? We have got next week. Oh, this is going to be a big one. The Incredible Bank Super Late Models are back next week. We haven't seen them since the Nationals. Next week, Sunday night, here at the old High Banks, and it's the Carl Wegner Memorial. Our friends at Wegner Automotive have added a pile of money to the purse. So we should see some of the best, some of the brightest, some of the finest in super late models right back here at the old High Banks next Sunday night for the Carl Wegner Memorial. Love to see you back here as well. We dropped the first green flag at 6:30, and you know we are very prompt. For example, if you were in line tonight waiting to buy your ticket, well, you know that at 6:29 we rolled them out. We dropped that first green flag at 6:30, so you got to get here on time. Got to be we're serious about that start time. You can download your tickets, purchase your tickets by downloading the Ticket Hoss app. Ticket Hoss, H-O-S-S, Ticket Hoss. If you download that app, you can purchase your tickets right there on that app. It's new here in 2025. And then you don't have to stand in line to buy your ticket. You just stroll right on in.
It's very convenient, fast and convenient.
Yep.
Recommend it.
You know what else you can get at the Ticket Hoss on the Ticket Hoss app?
No?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Tickets for Slam Fest 2.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Saturday night, August 16th. Schaefer's Service Center Slam Fest 2. Tickets are available on the Ticket Hoss app. It is a Saturday night, $1,500 to win figure eight race.
Yeah, and that could even turn into $2,000 if they get a few more entries.
If you think they race, they raced for basically a trophy and $50, I think, and you saw how crazy they act.
Yeah.
Now throw some serious do-re-mi on the line.
Woohoo!
15 large.
No, large I think is
large
another
is a hundo?
zero. I think you got to add another zero.
Oh. Okay,
All
it's
right.
a lot of money for a figure eight race.
It's going to be good.
Saturday night, August 16th, Schaefer's Service Center Slam Fest 2. I'm not real hip with the lingo. So that'd be 150 large? Wow. Third and final heat rolling trackside for the Super Bees. Tyler Muller in the 78. And Merrick Panko in the 10. They make up row number 1. Mark English is in the 57, inside row number 2. Al Strobel in the 86, outside row 2. Inside row 3, Jason Utek alongside Josh Rush. Fourth and final row, Carter Stark in the 92, and fast qualifier Blake Nottestead. Coming to the green. And it's lazy. Okay. Just because Eddie's up there by himself tonight don't mean that you can be disobeying the no jumping and no lollygagging rule. Try this again. All right, here we go. Green flag, and we're racing. Third and final heat for the Outdoor Dock and Lift Super Bees. Gonna go 3 wide, mid-pack, hang on. Carter Stark in a big hurry to get to the front. Stark in the 92, Black Machine. They're side by side for the top spot up in corner number 3. Tyler Muller, your race leader. 2 complete. Oh, back straightaway. Nottestead wanted to go left. Utek was there. Merrick Pankow in the 10. 4 just to the front. Carter Stark off the pace. The 92's off the pace. Wick is still lit on the 92. Not quite sure what's going on there. It sounds like he's back up to full song. Meanwhile, up front, race leader Merrick Panko puts lap number 6 in the books. Way wide in corner number 4. That'll open the door up for Tyler Muller. Tyler wants his lead back. Up the back straightaway, they charge. Two to go, coming to the white this time by. They're still tussling for the top spot. Final lap. Whoa, almost some contact off of turn 2. It looks like Merrick Panko will hang on and win it. How about a nice round of applause? Your third heat race winner, Merrick Panko. Yeah.
Worth mentioning, I think, is Carter Stark in that 92, who was off the pace, is your points leader in this class. Had won every race he was in up until last Sunday at Small Car Nationals. Been fighting with electrical gremlins in that car, he believes. Just gets down on power intermittently, doesn't know when it's coming. And here he had a fast car, you know, till about the last 3 laps.
Yeah, and then it looked like it came back to life there. So maybe it is an electrical gremlin.
Yeah, and if you're any kind of mechanic, you know that is the toughest thing to find.
Yep.
So tough break for Carter Stark.
How often do they come into the shop? Well, it's making this noise. Well, wait, it's not making that noise anymore.
Yeah, you got to try and make it. You got to replicate it and then try and find it.
Uptown Late Models rolling trackside. Uptown not only sponsors the late model division here at Slinger, they also sponsor The new Uptown Trouble in Turn 4 bar. The next time you are in the market for a vehicle, stop in at Uptown and say thanks for keeping racing alive in Slinger. Jerry Eckhardt in the 61. He's going to line up alongside Nicholas Lemberger in the 22, row number 1. Tyler Ramatka in the silver 3. The 01 is Ryan Gutnick. 16 machine, Justin Okrulika. Jake Vanaski in the 84. Dennis Prunty's black 42. Couple of warm-up laps. Just giving the drivers a couple of warm-up laps, put some heat in those tires. Make them much more better. Cautions back out, Wowem back up. Final 2 drivers in this heat. The 99 is Tom Behrens and Evan Hassler, the red and black 38. TJ Grachkowski unable to answer the call. Off of corner number 4, looking for the green. Lemberger on the outside takes the early advantage up the back straightaway. He'll bring the 01 of Gutnick with him. Lemberger puts a car length between himself and Jerry Eckhardt. The Orange Blossom Special. Jerry Eckhardt goes second. They're side by side now for the 3rd spot. Romatka and Gutnick. Gutnick in the 01, a little squiggly off of corner number 2. Allows Tyler Romatka to take sole possession of the 3rd spot. Opens the door for Jake Vanaski's 84 machine to battle for a top 5 inside of Gutnick. Nicholas Lemberger is checking out. And Ryan Gutnick is penned up on the outside, and he's going to call it a day. Call it a heat race, I should say. Gutnick pulls off in the 01. The lead is 1.1 seconds that Nicholas Lemberger has over Jerry Eckhardt. They're side by side for 4th. Vanaski on the outside. Evan Hassler on the inside. Evan will get the better of him. Take over the 4th spot. Dennis Prunty's 42 machine. He wants to get in on the action. White is out. Nick Lemberger is going to cruise to the checkered flag. Jerry Eckhardt will finish second. Tyler Romatka, Evan Hassler round out the top 4. First of 2 heat races for the Uptown Motor Cars late models. How about it for Nick Lemberger? Just a reminder, there is no smoking or vaping in or near the grandstands, except in Section G. We thank you for your cooperation. Just a reminder, there is no smoking or vaping in or near the grandstands. Do got a smoking area down on the lower fan concourse behind turn 4, over by the mini donuts stand. Second heat race rolls trackside. Sees Brady Bill's 70 machine. Front row inside. To his right elbow, it's Tyler Schley in the 55. Simon Seifert in the 9, Ryan Wire in the 12. They make up row number 2. Championship point leader Jaden Johnson, third row inside in the 8. He'll line up alongside Billy Braun, 17. Zach Prunty in the 39, fast qualifier. Driver X, John Reynolds Jr. Shotgun on the field, Cade Yeager in the 4. Couple of warm-up laps. Tires sufficiently heated. Eddie gives him the 1 to go. Second heat race for the Up-Down Motor Cars late models. Brady Bill and Tyler Schley. Slow and steady through 3 and 4, looking for the green. Green flag, and we're racing. Brady Bill, great start. In that 70 machine. Oh, there's contact. Hang on, Brady. Contact between Schley and Brady Bill. Simon's sight. We go caution. Caution. Couch. Brady Bill off the pace after the contact with Tyler Schley. Brady wants an explanation. Brady picked up big win in the undercard of the Nationals. And a great race. He and Ryan Gutnick put on a heck of a show. Brady Bill taking the win, though, in that event. Brady Bill pulls off here in this heat race. Tension in the pits. High schoolers are up next, and then the Sportsman. High schooler heat race is next. Sportsman after that.
Yeah, how about that, Dean? Your two 1-2 guys from the Nationals, both out on mechanicals. Looked like when Brady Bill went into the infield, it almost, he had sparks. Looked like something might have been dragging. I thought maybe he lost the tire, but appeared that the tire was up. So I don't know if it was a suspension component or what. I'll try and get word for you and report back.
Appreciate that, Mike. Side by side, 2 laps are complete. Coming back to green. Simon Seifert with the advantage on the inside, takes the lead over Schley. Tyler Schley will pull the 55 off. That'll leave second to Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson in the 8 machine, Zach Prunty in the 39. And try and track down Simon Seifert. Jaden Johnson with a nose to the inside of the race leader. Seifert with a great run off the top. Simon a lead at the line, 6 in the books, 4 to go. Jaden Johnson, the 16-year-old in the 8 machine, leads at the line. Oh, a little contact up there in turn 3. Jaden got a little squiggly. That opens the door. Seifert at the line, 2 to go. The 9 was the leader. Coming to the whites. Jaden Johnson Here comes Zach Prunty for second. Jaden Johnson will win it. Zach Prunty second. Simon Seifert, John Reynolds Jr. round out the top 4. Jaden Johnson, your winner. High schoolers are up next. Thanks to both the Marine Corps Recruiting Station and Finish Line Towing for supporting the running of the High School Racing Association here at the Slinger Super Duper Speedway. Ladies' night. Glad to have you, ladies. Don't forget about your $5 margaritas. Aiden Laubenstein's in the 58. The 19 is Peyton Payne and Gracie Flanagan in the 73. Caleb Arneson was a scratch. Green's out. Peyton Payne will lead lap number 1. Gracie up into the second position. Your fast qualifier, Gracie Flanagan, reigning track champion here in this division. Track record holder. Gracie looks to the high side up in corner number 3. It's a little tight there. Peyton Payne continues to lead. Tension in the pits. Sportsman's, you're up next. Sportsman's are next. At the line, it'll be Gracie. Gracie Flanagan, 2.5. Advantage over Peyton Payne. Battle for second, that black 19, Peyton Payne, Aiden Laubenstein in the 58, as Gracie is 2 laps from victory. Checkered flag, Gracie Flanagan. Rolling down to pick up the checkered flag, Gracie Flanagan. Sportsmans are next. And then our motorcycle riders. Flat track motorcycle exhibition race after the Sportsmans. Bobcat Plus. It's been proudly family owned since 1991. Features new and used Bobcat equipment and attachments, full service rentals and parts. Bobcat Sportsman division rolls truckside. Dale Leaka Sr. in the braking equipment 99 rolls from the pole alongside Jimmy Evans in the 101. Brandon Takis in the 24 inside row number 2 alongside Jake Halbus's 27. Third and final row, the 04 is Brady Held. And fast qualifier Jake Schraffnagel in the 29. Gonna give him a couple of warm-up laps. The hand is won, going green next time by Heat Race for the Bobcat Plus Sportsman. Yes, gambling is encouraged here at the Slinger Super Duper Speedway. In fact, we have gambling machines up in the Trouble in Turn 4 bar. Green is out. Hey, you heard me right. We have gambling machines up in the Trouble in Turn 4 bar. Dale Leaka Sr. takes the early advantage over Jimmy Evans, and here comes Brendan. Side by side for the runner-up spot. Behind Dale Leaka Sr. Lekas has that 99 washed up just a half a lane in the middle of the corner. He'll maintain the lead, though. Jimmy Evans losing ground on the high side. Here comes Brady Held in the 04, and your fast qualifier Schraffnagel in the 29. Whoa, hang on. Can't go 3 wide, the big cars. Brandon Takis to the high side for the lead. Brandon Takis will bring Jake Schraffnagel with him. Oh, just got by it. Schraffnagel into second. Brady Held to the outside of the 99 for third. Oh, hang on. Brandon, your race leader, goes around. Not sure what happened there. We got damage on the nose of the Schraffnagel machine. Call is the 24 from Race Control. 24 solo spin. I wonder if there ain't something wrong with the 24 machine. Yes, once again, thanks for coming on out to Ladies' Nights. Hello, Mark. Hello, Kay. Kay, thanks for coming on out on Ladies' Night. The lady. She looks so lovely. See. You know, see. The $5 margaritas. They bring out the ladies. The $2 admission. $2. I'm sorry about that, fans. My alter ego comes out once in a while.
I was just curious if maybe you were dipping in those $5 margaritas yourself.
See.
Makes sense then.
No, it's my alter ego, Sergio. He comes out every once in a while.
Sergio. Is he Latin then?
He is from, no. I am from the Latin.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Is he
We
Latin?
speak the Latin.
Oh, boy.
And the Sergio, he loves the ladies.
I'm just going to duck out and let you.
That's why he
dig
here
this
on
hole
the
by
lady
yourself.
night. Because the ladies, they love the Sergio too. Jesus. Sergio, go buy a $5 margarita or something, would you? I need to borrow some money there, buddy. You see, need to borrow the money. All right, we'll line them up. Kick Sergio out of the booth. Jake Schroffnagel, Brady Hill, lead him back to green. Schroffnagel on the inside, your fast qualifier this evening, trying to fend off the charges of Brady Held. Jay Colbus in the 27, right in the shadows. They're side by side for the lead. Coming to the whites. Schroffnagel on the inside. Brady Held on the outside. Brady Held at the white. Schroffnagel with the preferred inside lane. Brady Held puts a half a car length on him up the back straightaway. Off of turn number 4, Brady Held will win it. Jake Schroffnagel second. Jay Colbus, Dale Leakus Sr., your top 4. How about it? Brady Held, your heat race winner. The Bobcat plus Sportsman division. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got next? We got flat track motorcycle exhibition race. Flat track racing is an American motorcycle sport. Requires a unique combination of skill, precision, and very few brain cells. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, throttle control, body positioning to maintain balance, yada. Many different classes, divisions in motorcycle flat track racing, split up by machine size, rider age, and qualification. Hooligan class typically made up of 750cc or larger. I'm just reading what's written for me,
the
Mike.
brain cells thing, I don't think that was on there.
Oh, maybe,
This
that
takes
wasn't.
courage.
Courage?
Lots of courage.
Or lots of margaritas, one of the
No, that would be very, very bad.
How many laps are we going to run these guys?
Nobody ever knows.
Jay Schreffler in the 11. Danny Louders is on bike 25. Terry Vestall in 27. Shane Westfall in the 33. Nick Lemberg in the 42. Are they racing you? Andy Clark in the 52. Justin Limburg in the 53. Kevin Walter in the 67. Wes Orloff in the 74. Louis Louders in the 97. And Morgan Pillar in the 156. Jeez. Did you see?
Oh yeah, there's no rules against going 3 wide or 4 wide.
Is there a rule about staying more than 6 inches off the backstretch wall?
No.
Oh.
Some flat track races will actually run the tires on the wall.
Really?
Just a little bit.
Hey,
Up in the cushion, they call it.
Huh. Brain cells, you say?
Oh yeah. These are some very talented men and a woman. Morgan is a girl out there on that white bike. Midfield. Number 156.
Oh, the 156?
Yeah, see the hair out the back? It's not a dude.
Oh, on ladies' night.
Yep, taking advantage.
There you go.
Huh. Her boyfriend, Andy Clark, is on the 52 out front.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 3 wide. They thought about 3 wide going into turn 3.
Yep. If this was a dirt track, they'd be sliding these bikes completely sideways in the corners. Really cool to see.
So Morgan's got a boyfriend, you say, huh?
Yep, sorry, Dean.
Can I take him?
No.
No?
Well, I don't think so. He's half your age. In pretty good shape. And he has a gold front tooth.
Oh. I have a rule. I don't have many rules, but I got one. Don't mess with dudes with gold front teeth.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of these bikes big. Harley Davidson Sportsters.
Okay.
Yep, 1200s. Some modified. They're allowed to do some stuff with the suspension, some stuff with the engine, because they do race these all around the country.
Really?
Yep, not on asphalt usually, almost always dirt, or they'll sometimes have a combination of dirt and asphalt. They call that a super motard.
Oh, okay.
White flag's out, I
Hey, white is out, yeah.
We'll
Your
see
race
if these-
leaders are up in turn 3.
Yeah, there'll be usually some shenanigans from these hooligans.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, wheelies and burnouts and that type of thing.
52 will win it.
Andy Clark.
Andy Clark. Is that Morgan's boyfriend?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
great.
how you get the hot babes. You win on Sunday night. There's a wheelie in the back straightaway from
All
one of these
right.
guys. Shane Westfall, 33 is usually good for something. Andy Clark going to be happy to take that flag. You might remember Shane Westfall from racing cars here.
Oh, that's the same one?
Same Shane Westfall. There he is slowing down in the front straightaway.
All right.
I think the gears are turning in his head. He might just take it off the track, which is not what he wants to do probably. Last year he did a burnout, put the bike right against the front wall, front tire, and lit her up. Andy's going to try a wheelie, I think.
While carrying the checkered flag?
Yeah, it's been done before.
On a banked track?
Yeah, he was messing out the shifter. I thought he was gonna
Oh.
try it. I would never try it.
I
I can hardly
wouldn't
pull a
try it
wheelie without a flag in
I
my
ain't going to
hand.
get on one of these things. You kidding me?
Oh, it's good fun.
Oh.
Oh, look.
Oh, he's
Gonna
giving.
give it to the flag guy.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Andy Clark, everybody.
Our flat track motorcycle exhibition race.
Did you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Can you make some noise for the bikers?
Woohoo! Nice.
I think they're glad they're done early because now they can go over to the Uptown Motor Cars Trouble in Turn 4 bar.
Drink some beer.
Drink some beers and some margies. Semi-feature time, I think, huh? And that is a PT Cruiser. He was here last Sunday as well. The 11th.
All right. Josh Wilhite's in the A1. This is the Bees semi-feature. Semi-feature for the Bees. Josh Wilhite, Mark Dewey, they're in row 1. Morgan Zerwinski in the 35. Dylan Lemberger in the 52. They're in row number 2. Joe Kuhn in that green 31. He won a heat inside row 3. 14 is Rick Schaefer, back row. Noah Pankow in the 11. Brian Marquardt in the 40. 10 laps. Outdoor Dock and Lift Super B semi-feature. Green is out. top 4 in this will advance to the main event. It's not going to be Dylan Lemberger. He pulls out. Mark Dewey is your race leader. Dewey with the advantage. Joshua White, Morgan Zerwinski, Joe Kuhn. That's your top 4. That green 31, that's the bubble spot. Top 4 unchanged. 2nd through 4th on the back straightaway, now into turn 3. Mark Dewey's well out in front. We focus our attention on 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Joshua Wilhite, Morgan Zerwinski, Joe Kuhn. Battle shapes up for the 4th and final transfer spot. They're up in turn number 3. That green car, the 31, he has the 4th position. Rick Schaefer in the 14 wants it. One final ticket, one final spot to the big dance here for the Super Bees. And that is the battle, best battle on the Speedway. Schaefer trying to set him up. 4 circuits remain. Still keeping our eye on this battle for 4th. Schaefer trying to slingshot to the outside, and that orange and black 14 can't do it. 2 to go. White flag is out for Mark Dewey. Dewey is going to win this one handily. Wilhite will finish 2nd, Zerwinski, and then Joe Kuhn, the top 4. Those 4 drivers advance to the Outdoor Dock and Lift Super Bees feature event a little bit later on tonight. Up in the Networks Wireless VIP suite number 2 tonight is Doormaster. For premium garage door installation, garage door repair, and automatic gates, you will need a premium company, and Doormaster is it. Doormaster also a sponsor on the 46 of Tom Jasinski. Support those who support racers and check doormasterco.com. Thanks to Steve Getson and his group for being here tonight. Again, up in the Networks Wireless VIP suite number 2.